Salaar is a totally different genre of storytelling. You'll have a lot of Mahabharata in it. I'm playing an advisor, and he came and whispered in my ears, Tinnu sir, can you leave your Oxfordian English at home? Here I want you to be speaking like a real, South Indian. So I had to change it to simple English. No confusion.
Tinnu Anand, welcome to CNN News 18.
Thank you.
Tinnu sir, you're an industry veteran, an accomplished director and actor. You've been part of the industry for close to 50 years now. You really created a stir with your lines in the first teaser of Salaar 1. A lot of people are comparing it with KGF. What can we expect from Salaar?
The heavens above. Surely, people are going to be. Look here, the director has got great vision. He's a great storyteller. It's just not action that you're going to be seeing. You're going to be seeing, you'll see a story, a well-knitted story of friendship, sacrifices, camaraderie. And Prashanth has this uncanny knack of, combining everything and giving you a package. You've seen that in KGF 1, then you saw it better in KGF 2, now Salaar 1. And I think it's a matter of great pride to be working with him, because after a long time I've worked with a director who I can say is a complete director. For example, it's not his main actors who are in front of the camera. It's like Frank Capra. Frank Capra में खूबियत ये थी कि crowd scene में he used to go to each and every one behind because they made up the scene. It's not the actors. It's how realistic they are behaving. यहाँ पे तो लोग कहते हैं हाँ crowd चलो सब भेड़ चाल चल रहे थे एक दूसरे को जानते नहीं हैं. ये मैंने प्रशांत से सीखा कि मैं देखता था कि he goes to each one of what he wants from them he gets. That's only because he's explaining it to them so openly. Prabhas, just like professional actor, when the director was not satisfied, you tell him also. Now, like for instance, this teaser that you're talking of, this was specially shot in Bangalore. Okay. The film has been shot in Hyderabad. That came much later. But I did this shooting for this teaser 3 months before we started shooting.
Oh.
And the dialogue क्या है? Simple English, no confusion. Lion, tiger, cheetah, elephant. Very dangerous. But not in Jurassic Park. Because in that park, there is a... ठीक है? पहला take लिया उसने. Complete take. Then he came out from his tent where he was sitting on with his console. And he came and whispered in my ears, Tinnu sir, can you leave your Oxfordian English at home? Here I want you to be speaking like a real South Indian. And he won't be pronouncing such words so beautifully. So please. So then I immediately got what he wanted. That is the way to explain to an actor. What is it, your mind that you... And he nailed it by saying, Oxfordian English ko ghar chhod ke aaiye aap. So I had to change it to simple English. No confusion. So it changed the entire character. And that helped me for the entire film. I knew what the director wants. And of course he would come and tell me what to do.
Okay.
But strangely enough, I asked him, sir, how did you choose me for this role? Because I think I am the only North Indian actor in your entire unit. Because everyone is from the South. Someone is from Malayalam cinema, someone's from Hyderabad, someone's from Madras. He said, sir, I saw your film and I've been a great fan since then. Agnipath. And I said, I must cast you. And here, this was an ideal role for you. So I said, I want him.
So then what is your character doing in the film?
My character is, actually I still don't know. But I'm playing an advisor, a old hand at the game that is being played at present. I'm in the same gang as Prabhas is, Prithviraj, and I keep putting in my bit of advice. I also lose my cool. I also scream at the villains who are the antagonists in the film. And I really enjoyed myself. I just didn't want the shooting to end. I didn't want Prashant to tell me, pack up, go home. I just wanted to continue. And hopefully, like he says, Salaar 2 will be made. So I'm looking forward to Salaar 2 now.
You know, you're an industry wala. You know, how beneficial it is that film is of course clashing with Dunki. Do you think audience will choose Salaar over Dunki?
Frankly speaking, there have been many clashes of titans over the years, and the better one has always survived. Salaar is a totally different genre of storytelling. Dunki also must be, definitely. But what I feel is, if both of them are strong enough in their storytelling, characterization, their visuals, then there's nothing to stop both of them doing very well. Of course, they eat into each other's business, but ultimately, हिंदुस्तान की ऑडियंस के पॉकेट इतने बड़े हैं कि वो दो फिल्में हजम कर जाएंगे। ये नहीं कि मैं ये देखूंगा क्योंकि मैं शाहरुख खान का फैन हूँ, ये नहीं कि मैं सलार देखूंगा क्योंकि मैं प्रभास का फैन हूँ। ये डेफिनेटली है कि वो डाइजेस्ट करेंगे, चीज़ अच्छी होनी चाहिए।
Now, Prashanth Neel has made a brand with his film KGF.
A
film
different
especially.
universe.
Now, you yourself is a director. We can see Prashanth's passion in his storytelling. How was it working with him?
Like I said, working down south gives me immense pleasure. You walk onto their sets, you might meet the people there. They're slightly different from us in Bombay. There's a lot of camaraderie. There is a lot of it's not that you're stealing a scene from me or you're being given more importance than I am in a scene. Like for example, Salaar का जब हमने teaser देखा था, on the sets देखा था, when it was still being, mixing नहीं हुई थी उसकी. Prithviraj था, his wife was there, Prabhas was there, Prashanth was showing it on his laptop. And all of us just sat down around his laptop and we saw the first thing Prabhas did was, there's only one shot of Prabhas in the entire teaser.
Yes.
And just one shot of Prithviraj. The rest it's me, talking about a character. Prabhas walked across and he embraced me. It was too good, sir, too good. That gives you a lot of confidence. It gives you a lot of respect for the other person who's praising you in front of everybody, though उनका एक ही shot था. Then Prithviraj's wife, she turned around to Prashanth and said, release this immediately, it's so good. So all of them congratulated me, and that is one thing which I, somehow is a warm feeling which I get over there. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा missing है वो.
Sir, do you think...
Like Akshay Kumar, I'll say something very personal.
Yes, please.
Paresh and I, we were working most of the films that were being shot at that time together. And Akshay Kumar was a new entrant. So in our Punjab, and especially from Peshawar, I'm from Peshawar.
Yeah.
We've been taught from childhood to touch the feet of the elders. So whenever Akshay would come, he would touch my feet and Paresh's. So we always say, nahi, please don't touch the feet. There was a reason behind it. Because when a person is just entering the film industry, he touches the feet. Then Paresh and I were talking with each other. Then what will happen? The next time he'll touch your knees. The next time he'll just touch his heart. And the next time when you see him, he'll say, hi. And the next time, he might not even say anything. So ये जो चीज़ें हैं, ये आई डोंट नो, मैंने साउथ में बहुत काम किया है, बहुत कर रहा हूँ. दिलके सलमान, मज़ा आता है उसके साथ काम करना. नो एयर्स अबाउट हिमसेल्फ. ये तो मुझे बाद में मालूम पड़ा. माय मेकअप मैन टोल्ड मी ही इज मामूटी सन.
Son, yes.
मेरे को मालूम ही नहीं था ये. तो ये जो चीज़ें हैं ना, नॉट थ्रोइंग नेम्स एट यू, ये चीज़ वहाँ पे ही है. वहाँ पे बहुत कमाल की चीज़ है. एक दिन मैंने प्रभास को सबके सामने कह दिया कि साहब इतना नाम सुना था आपका, हमने 2 फिल्म की हैं, साहू में भी था.
Some of it, yeah.
आपकी हॉस्पिटैलिटी की इतनी तारीफ होती है. साहू में मैंने काम किया आपके साथ में, मैंने वो हॉस्पिटैलिटी नहीं देखी आपकी. बॉम्बे से जो आता है फ्रॉम हैदराबाद, वो आपकी तारीफ करता है. यू वोंट बिलीव इट. His man found out what hotel I'm staying in, what room number. And I and my wife were only there. 2 people. He sent me 3 tiffins, this big, this large, जिसमें दुनिया का हर डिश बना हुआ था और उम्दा, fantastic taste and fit enough for an army. इतना खाना था. तो next day I told him, sir, please don't send. I'm sorry I told you anything. And this was in front of everybody, and he was enjoying it. I mean, he loved it. He said, "Oh no, sir, please." He's a very humble person. So I said, my wife and I share half plate for dinner, and you sent food enough for an army. Please don't do it. आगे नहीं बोलूँगा कुछ भी आपसे.
Do you think Salaar will appeal to a global audience because of the story and the violence, and will perhaps establish Prabhas as again a bankable star in Hindi belt, because his last 2 Hindi films did not work at the box office? In Hindi belt, I'm saying.
Like I said, everything lies in the package, and everything lies in the storyteller. And trust Prashanth to give a vehicle to Prabhas. कोई आदमी जाता नहीं है. पिक्चर ठीक है नहीं चलती हैं, वो अलग बात है, लेकिन कोई गायब नहीं हो जाता. और ये कम बैक व्हीकल और ये वो जो लफ्ज दिए जाते हैं हमारे फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में, दैट्स नॉट. ही इज देयर, ही इज गोइंग टू बी देयर, एंड ही इज गोइंग टू बी देयर फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम. एंड मार्क यू माय वर्ड्स, Salaar is going to work, and there's nothing going to stop it.
And finally, what do you think the audience will be discovering on December 22nd when Salaar will be checking into cinemas?
देखो सलार में यार, again I'm repeating myself. It's a storytelling technique. कहानी अगर आपकी अच्छी है, महाभारत अगर अच्छी है, रामायण अगर अच्छी है, तो आप बार बार उसको पढ़ेंगे, बार बार आप उसको सुनेंगे. Salaar will be compared to a lot of things, but I feel you'll have a lot of Mahabharata in it.
Sure.
In present times, or even time. ये तो 1000 साल पहले की शुरू होती है कहानी, when the bandits ruled the earth, and their progression down the line, and what happened to this village. It turned into a fortress for the bandits. How Prithviraj was, that's the art of storytelling, and how you mix. Like in Shahenshah, I mixed Superman. Here, how Prashanth is aware of the Mahabharata. He knows it by heart. And how he infuses those characters and mixes them into his own. That is the great art of storytelling. And Salaar, I promise you, is going to be a story to be told, heard,
Nice.
seen.